Thank you guys for hanging out today. This is definitely not the first game in the series. That I know for sure. Try and find out here. Alright, in the top left corner, the red Protoss. Oh, Winter, 1-1. Thank you, Winter. It is MCanning. In the bottom right, the green Zerg. Root for root. No regret. Alright, let's see. Let's get that score set while I'm thinking about it. NoRegreT, you know, famously cheesy. He's a very, very aggressive player. Dedicated timings, as it were. Dedicated pressure. We'll see if he's got anything. This map is not particularly well suited for that. Making it through, this is a very large defensive map. Large defensive map, so we'll see here. Alright, we got a gas cancel there for NoRegreT. What are you up to? Jake, what are you up to? Got a gas pool. This is normally a build that I would think would be more ZvZ, but it'll probably get some work done here. There's only a gate on the low ground. Bracket is done. Those 2 games took 2 hours, basically. Basically. Alright, Gateway's gonna finish up. Things are on the way for NoRegreT. No scout for MCanning so far. I don't believe he's gone across the map. No, he has scouted. Okay, there's the probe. Excuse me. Caster is blind. Things are being born. Speed has started. Pulled off gas entirely. So yeah, we're getting aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Who is this caster? It's me, dude. C'est moi, dude. Yours truly. Twitch.tv/RagnarRocket. Alright, we got a Zealot in position. Wall is completed for the MCan. Should be fine for him to hold unless NoRegreT gets really greedy and starts poking on the side. And the MCanning tries to pull out with a Zealot to try and defend it. He's chronoing an Adepto, so he's gonna be super duper safe. Delaying this Nexus a lot. He's really respecting this. There goes the shield battery. Love this decision to go for the gateway on the north side that's on it's still warping in, so obviously has lower health. It'll be a little bit easier to start chewing through. The Adept is finished. Chase those Lings away. So now if you're NoRegreT, where do you go? Lair. Apparently. Lair. Apparently next up. Alright. Alright. You're joining in on this. As an additional gateway. MCanning's still not expanding. He's just really respecting this pressure. Natural's going down for NoRegreT. What is he going to do with this layer and no gas? That's what I'm curious about. I know what he's going to do. This is going to be a Dropper Lord, you guys. There's exactly enough gas for a Dropper Lord up here. I know. And I think MCanning's suspecting this. He's got this drone on patrol. Maybe he's thinking Nidus as well. Layer's going to finish up any second, and we should see a Dropper Lord. We're going to put some Lings up here in the main. That's the one case where I wish they'd let players jump into a shared voice chat. Dude, MCanning versus NoRegreT in voice chat would be... You could not write better comedy than that pair fighting for glory on the line. This is the upper bracket. We're back in the upper bracket, so... Loser of this is not going to be eliminated. They're going to go down to the lower bracket. Here we go. Drops on the way. We've got a Ling Evader. MCanning reacting. Not quite yet. Alright. Pulling out of the wall. He's going to leave one Zealot down here to try and hold the door. Ling's going to swarm in here, though. There is a couple shield batteries. We'll warp into Zealots here. I don't think they're going to get too much done here for NoRegreT. Some probes starting to go down. Alright, shield battery already depleted. Units being pulled up from the natural. Alright, Ling's gonna get cleaned up. 6 probes going, 6, maybe 7 probes going down in this. NoRegreT's been droning behind this. He actually has a worker lead now. Is Jake playing from Korea? Yes, he is. He is playing from Korea right now. I was talking to him before the tournament started. It was like 8 a.m. his time. Which he's probably the only person who's going to be awake for the entire duration of this tournament. Yeah. Alright, Robo on the way for MCanning. Nexus about to wrap up. Ranger listing Fort Jake. Okay. Okay. NoRegreT has a nice little drone count now, though.
Look.
On ahead.
Specialize.
My brand. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Subbing before you follow? Wow. That's bold of you. Thank you for that. That is very bold of you. My brand. Alright. Another nice little scout off here with this hallucinated Phoenix. Let's see that there is in fact a Hydrogen. There are upgrades. There are drones. As one would want. So where does MCanning go from here? Where does he go? He's probably going to get a Warp Prism, try and be aggressive. There's no other tech structure here. Oh, okay. Who the hell am I kidding? It's MCanning. He's going to get a Disruptor, Dan. Duh. And or hello. The Valley Girl Teenage Caster I am, dudes. Alright. Steps poking around. So there is an Immortal with this. MCanning trying to macro back up. Get a little bit of an army scrape together. NoRegreT placing his third. Getting some Hydras added into the mix. He's got a nice little thing going on here. A little bit of a supply block, but yeah, there's the Overlord. Link's gonna find these Adepts hidden out on the map. Might get one. Shade's going out, trying to get away. Adept's gonna keep nibbling at the heels of this one as it kites around and her sister just guns down these Lings. Cancel the Shade as well. Adept just all of the Ling kills there. NoRegreT, is he on straight Hydra right now? He is. He's on straight up pure Hydra. Lost the last bit of his Lings there. Oh no, that was not a Disruptor Den. That was a Colossus Conclave. Colossi. Which is a great choice against what NoRegreT wants to do here, the Slingbane Hydra. Colossi, incredibly effective at gunning this down. That'll be an excellent choice here when NoRegreT inevitably pushes back out. Yeah, there's a Bailing Nest, adding on more Lings to join back up with this. First Colossi about to finish for the MCan. Goop on the third. No base for you. I actually legitimately did not realize that you could goop with the Dropper Lords. Did not think about that. NoRegreT gonna try and drop again with his Hydras up here. Is he gonna try and ferry them up? Gonna prod the front a little bit here. There's not a ton. To try and deplete some of these shield batteries. Yeah, but here's the Colossi. It's gonna start gunning away at this. Oh, nothing in the wall either. One gateway goes down. Hit the Cyber Core and pull back. That'll be a nice little pickup. There he goes, yeah. Alright. In the Cyber Core, morphing a bunch of Banes in the low ground. Does he think this is it in vision? He's gonna see some, yeah. He's gonna push out a little bit. You gotta be wary about going out too far here, or else these Lings are gonna try and come up and surround you. There's the Banelings. Solid force field, keeping those away. NoRegreT pushing on two fronts at once, though. Trying to get the angle on both sides. Oh no! Free Colossi. But NoRegreT not paying attention. He's not gonna pounce on it in time. That was borderline disasterific. Alright, solid force fields, keeping these Banelings out. A couple are going to trickle through, though. They're going to go off on some of these Colossi. They're just doing too much work. They're putting in overtime, gunning down these Hydras. Banelings trying to do this, but the stutter step back on the Colossi is good. One goes down. They're just going to right-click two. Oh, they got him. They got him. More probes going down now. These Hydras are almost unopposed in this base. There's really just one Stalker. They're just going to start picking off pylons. Alright. Couple Stalkers warped in. Another Colossi on the way. There's not one finished, is there? Okay, no, there is one finished, so yeah. NoRegreT picking off more and more probes. -7 probes. Alright. I think NoRegreT's overstayed his welcome a little bit. These gateways are depowered. He can just pull back and go back to droning a little bit. MCanning actually, despite losing these probes, leveled out on workers with NoRegreT. NoRegreT's just been keeping on the pressure, holding down that Ling keep. I don't think he needs to be committing to this even further. I'm gonna continue to dive in though. Try and get probe kills where he can. Couple Baneling surrounds. Oh, more Hydras coming in. They're gonna poke down the shields of this Colossi. Not quite though. Just gonna micro its way back up and down this cliff, as Colossi are wont to do. Let's see here. Oh, there's gonna be a Stargate for the MCan. MCann, can you do the can? Alright, NoRegreT going back to droning behind this. He's adding on a Roach Warren. Adding on a Roach Warren, which is solid against this army that you've seen from MCanning so far. There's not a whole lot. There's no immortal count to speak of. And he's adding on a Twilight Council as well. So yeah, MCanning's just trying to get all his tech online. Failing speed for NoRegreT as well. See what he does. Okay, Link's coming in. Can you get these? Can you get this Colossi? That would be such a nice pickup. There are force fields right there with it. No, just gonna be forced away. This is gonna be forced away. Trying to find an angle. Not quite too much going on here though. Star Pillar gets picked off. Creep's gonna go down. MCanning's gonna try and take his third. Okay. Roach is continuing to pour out. There's the Templar Archives as well as Blink for MCanning. So yeah, he's really just trying to get every tech tree option here. NoRegreT back up to 54 workers. He's just sneaking in random waves of drones with this. Take a look at the income graph. What's our passive? Yeah, actually, he's had a pretty commanding income lead on and off here. Despite this very aggressive opening, he's actually been droning behind it. Leveraging it well. Some of these trades. Been a little bit sus, but you know. NoRegreT's a very good player. He is. GSL code us. Alright, there we go. MCanning. The MCanning special. Disruptor. On the way. We're going to see if we can get some solid hits in the middle of these roach balls that are about to start popping here. +2 on the way for MCanning as well. NoRegreT's growing into a nice little economy here. So is MCanning behind this. He's trying to catch up. I'm afraid he's just going to get outspent, though, after this early pressure. That is my fear. I know. I'm going to continue to throw out hallucinated phoenixes. Keep scouting. Great. Throwing out those disruptors. So we're going to hopefully get some clips for the higher light reel there, too, with some solid disruptor hits. NoRegreT powering out on roaches. He's already up to 150 supply. Dark Shrine as well for the MCann. And maybe try and warp in some Dark Templar, get some harass. I love this one Zealot. One Zealot's just like, I'm gonna get him, coach. I'm gonna get him. Get him. Alright, here comes this Roach push. Bunch of Banes with us as well. Support. I'm gonna try and get up this ramp. Some Archons here for MCanning. First Disruptor Nova goes out. Ooh, solid hit right on those Hydras. Second one gonna go out. There it is. Oof! Right in the middle of the Roach Ravagers. And I think this is just going to be a NoRegreT ping issue. Because he is playing from Korea. He's taking the full brunt of these disruptor shots, basically. Phoenix, okay. And yeah, that one Adept is actually getting him, coach. He's getting in there, getting some drone kills. Nice. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. There's enough left over here for NoRegreT. He's going to snipe this third, it looks like. Disruptors are live again. Nova goes out. Solid split, but he gets Ravager, a couple roaches. That one whiffs. Up a disruptor kill does NoRegreT here. Continuing to lose drones at home. Where is it? Did that Zealot get 8 kills before he got cleaned up? Oh my goodness. Alright. There's the Warp Prism. Win behind Dark Shrine. Dark Templar are going to fan out. Try and get a kill here. Fire on the way for NoRegreT. This is another choice that I really like. The only thing that really shoots up and scares you here is the Archons, and he did get the kills on those. There's just a couple Stalkers even. Let's see though. There's no detection to speak of for NoRegreT. There's no spores anywhere. I don't believe that there are. Yeah, there's no Overseers either, so these Dark Templar are going to fan out, and they're going to get a lot of work done. Nick's not paying super close attention. He doesn't see the shimmer. Cloaked units. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Here we go. Dark Templar every which way. Starting to rack up kills, left, right, and center. And MCanning's going to poke from the front. His main Robo Foss. Nick trying to push out his own little Roach Ravager ball. Counterattacking of his own done. But he's just losing drones so much. Literally no detection here. Yeah, bring these roaches home. Sure, get the body block on them. Doesn't matter, you can't see him. You can't see him to shoot him. 19 drones and counting on these Dark Templar. Proving the old adage of win behind Dark Shrine. Roaches and Ravagers going to try and wedge themselves up in here, get a couple pro kills, but yeah, not really effective. 25 drones and counting. Oof! Alright. NoRegreT. You had it for a minute there. So close. We were on the cusp of greatness. So close. Dark Shrine's doing or Dark Templar doing a great job. Equalizing that economy back up. 28 drones go down for NoRegreT, but it's just going to normalize at 48-49. So we'll see here. Let's see. Take a look at the income graph. Yeah, it's basically equal now. It's just going to be 3 base saturation for both players. Alright, NoRegreT trying to max back out on roaches. He's going to headbutt again. We'll see. This is a disruptor count here for MCanning. He's got 4. Be able to throw some Novas into this massive ball of roaches. Oh, look at this. This is... Dark Templar ready to go here, just in case. Get these little counterattacks ready on every front. Alright, +3 almost finished for MCanning here. NoRegreT doesn't have any upgrades to speak of, which is even... This is such a huge advantage. I don't know how you get out of this as NoRegreT. Even with this huge supply advantage he has, it's all roaches. But he's down 3 upgrades. He's down in tech. He's just got a bunch of dead supply and roaches almost. It's gonna come down to these disruptor hits, so if Jake can pounce on this with a good concave, it looks like he's setting it up. He might be okay. Alright, first Nova goes out, it's gonna get a bunch of roaches. Treat Nova, not getting anything there. And then some stalkers with this. Alright, here goes the surround. NoRegreT trying it. Oh no, that disruptor hit. Those are disruptor hits from hell. Killing off so many roaches. Jake's still gonna pounce though. He's got a huge mass of roaches. Maybe he can win this. Raptor's joining in on this. He'll start poking away these Colossi, but no, the disruptor hits are just too good. All the roaches are gone. Jake's army's basically 3 corruptors here. Oof, this ping. This ping, dudes. It must be really rough if you're playing from Korea. Alright. More roaches popping, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The Raptors have Novas ready. More of them going off. Getting nice chunky kills there, too. Don't need more drones. This forward base is going to go down. NoRegreT trying to replace roaches. There it is. GG. MCanning wins it.